I played Deck of Ashes before. Not for a while though, and I haven't checked out this DLC at all. So, I'm looking forward to this. This is a tactical card battler featuring a rogues gallery of anti-heroes in search of redemption in an apocalyptic world. You play as one of 4 outcasts and build deck to devastate enemies and ensure survival. Has gothic hand-drawn art, as you can see. Emphasizes the game's nightmarish tone. Nightmare. Explore an ever-changing procedurally generated world and search new cards and upgrade materials, but beware as random events and ambushes may lurk around the corner. Strategically build a deck of cards that strengthens characters and devastates enemies with over 100 cards to choose from for each character. The possibilities are endless. Face off against various monster classes and unique biomes that affect characters in different ways. This is available on Steam, Xbox, PlayStation, and Nintendo Switch. And you can currently get 10% off buying the Complete Edition, which is the Game Plus DLC, or 15% with the art book and soundtrack as well. And I'm going to play the DLC campaign and see what happens. I don't know what's going to happen. I'm just going to play middle difficulty. Seems fair. Is this similar to the playstyle of Slay the Spire? Definitely has some different mechanics. This is a new character, yeah? Is it? I don't know.
Oh, it's the 5th from Sly's gang. I see your pathetic facade that has concealed your true face for many centuries has vanished. You were very eager to...
Wait, this is the one who picked up the box? Ooh.
To account for the power the broken box.
This is sponsored content, yeah? If you've never seen sponsored content on my channel before, sometimes devs or publishers reach out and say, hey, we would like you to check out our game on stream. Show it off to your audience. We think they would like it. And if I agree, I say yes. And they pay me. And I don't sign anything that says I'm not allowed to be honest about what I'm doing. But I am generally going to spend my energy on showing off what's cool about the game, not like, you know, saying lots of mean things about it. Anyway, it's generally a good time.
Know who you are, soul survivor. Your people once called themselves by many names. The Starborn, the Immortals, those who are favored by the gods. The Slayers.
How's the volume, by the way? Might be a little low.
To think that you would look past the rising of a race that accumulated potent power, destroyed your towns, burned your kin in every corner of the globe, and practically defeated you in the final confrontation. Your mages paid dearly with their blood, betrayed by the gods. You won. Each one of your kind dragged beneath the fabric of this world, except for you. Why is that, I wonder?
Do not forget, Prophet, that it was my kin that stripped your people of their power and exiled them out of this place. I am more than capable of making history repeat itself.
You sharp-eared mongrels. You betrayed me and used my power. However, you will not succeed again. Even you are no match for the Archmages.
Isn't Archmages without an H? And this is Archmages? This has bugged me for a really long time, because I feel like some games don't have the H, but some games do. And I don't know if that's a different thing or just a different spelling. And I feel like sometimes it's Archmages and sometimes it's Archmages. But I don't... Anyway. I mean, I think they're the same thing. I just...
Need I remind you, Prophet,
this word bugs me, that's all.
You who betrayed your sister and...
Shut your damn mouth. I paid a horrible price for my mistake. I can make things right.
Regional dialects are very common after the apocalypse. Fair enough. Assume thanks for the year.
And for that you need me.
No, I do not. The prophecy only mentions the mortals blessed with the power of the box divided between them. You were well aware of that, yet you stuck your nose where it didn't belong. Your despair, forlornness, and misery are immeasurable.
I don't know, I feel okay. It's not, good night. It's a spring day.
I am unable to manifest my power in my current condition. This may well be the only reason why you are still alive. I do not want you getting in my way. I know full well what you are after. You seek the path that will take you to your kin. I can point you in the right direction.
Thanks for 7 months, nobody. I don't remember who this Ashmaster is.
My power is the very key to finding your people. It opens a path beyond the worlds.
Who is this dude?
A sentinel guards it. But before you fight the creature, you should seek out 4 stones that will help you unseal and wield the power of the folio. The keepers cache the stones in these caves. My people will assist you with the search, but do not expect this to go smoothly.
He seemed like he didn't like me, but now he's helping.
I will not stop until my mission is complete, Prophet. I will kill everyone in my way if necessary.
Alright, here is our camp. There's a merchant, an herbalist, an ash master. Hey, we were just talking to the ash master. And the blacksmith. I probably don't have much to do here though right now. I have 60 gold. Is that enough to do something? Yeah, actually it is. Restores 10 health after a bone warrior dies. Okay, so I have bone warriors. I summon, I guess. And 1 mana point, deal 3 damage. Cost. And the rest of your mana points, deal 3 damage for each mana point spent. Strike. Deals 6 to 12 damage to all opponents, uses Arrowhead. Arrowhead. Apply death on an opponent, summons an average bone warrior. Well, let's like read what my deck is, yeah? That seems important. I have 5 dead shots, deal 7 damage, use Arrowhead. I have 1 upgraded one. I have an intimidation, apply fear on an opponent, which is like weak can slay this fire, or hysteria. They're already feared. Feared lasts how long? I don't know. Poisoned Arrowhead. So presumably how this works is I play an Arrowhead, a special effect that enhances certain cards by adding additional effects to them for 1 use. Yeah. I play Arrowhead, and then the next dead shot I do applies poison. At the start of the character's turn, poison deals 1 damage to them. The effect lasts till the end of the battle. Any healing effect removes poison. Cool. So I have Rise to make a Bone Warrior Defender. When you play a strike card on an opponent, the character with Defender redirects this card's effect to themselves. So this is a way for me to block. Gains Defender while all its attacks have the lifesteal effect. Speed Shooting. Phoenix, when this card is played, is returned to the battle deck. Special effect and okay. I wonder if it uses the Arrowhead twice as well. I don't know. Probably. That's my starter deck. I don't actually remember what this is. These are my recipes. So these are cards that I could make. Well, 10 damage, apply fear. So I do fear and hysteria a lot. Okay. These are the deck of ashes. These are the cards that are gone away. So at the blacksmith, can I make my recipes? I can. But I need 1 diamond thing, and I don't have any diamond things. I can't yet. Card upgrades. I can't upgrade cards. I have 40 things for upgrading cards. Strain 15, deal 15 damage to yourself to play this card. Oh, no. In a random fragile Arrowhead. 3 damage twice? I'm gonna upgrade some cards and traits are a different meta currency, which you can't afford yet. Dismantling cards. This is a card remove, I guess. Goodbye. Upgrades. Alright, whatever. Let's go explore the region. That's all stuff that you unlock before you get DLC, which I didn't actually unlock because I haven't played the game without the DLC that much. So yeah, that was interesting to me. Demons or infestors? Let's fight some demons. Just promised it 3 months. What are you doing? When any card is discarded, succubus applies burn on the player. Rude. This is increasing strength by 1 for every 3 cards in the player's deck of ashes. Restores 5 health points to the player. Discards the top card of the player's battle deck. Can I just kill you? I have 5 energy. I don't care about this. And we return up to 3 cards to the bottom of the battle deck. 1, 2, 3. I guess that happened because I killed an enemy, right? That's what we were reading about earlier. That when I kill things, I make a skeleton. 6 to 7. Can I make 2? No. Okay. Good to know. Do I have one that makes an arrowhead? No. So the big thing in this game is my deck of ashes is here. And I don't actually get those cards back. So I'm running out of cards as I do the combats. Arch versus Arc split. Arch comes to us from Greek, and in words like Archbishop and Archduke, we say arch, like a bit of a bridge. When it comes to words originally in Greek, with a vowel after, we say arc, like architect. Confusing. Alright, we got some stuff. I can renew some cards. I would probably like to do that. Wait, this is using all of my rest points? Hold up. Did I need those? I hope I didn't need those. Let's... I don't have a key. Wait, I did have a key. I'm confused. Deck of Ashes persists, yeah. This is generally how I learn games. I just play on... Usually I actually play on the highest difficulty, and then I just click buttons and die, and then I find out what I did wrong. I think I already have this recipe. Arrow of Fear could be good. Dispel shields from all characters. Renew 2 random cards for each shield dispelled. Sort of fun. The effect is activated only after a character dies. Oh, so this makes it so my Bone Warrior will make a new Bone Warrior when it dies. That's cool. Let's get that. I have a dog whistle. From the start of your next turn, beasts cannot summon other beasts. The effect lasts at the end of battle. This is a consumable, so something in my potion belt. Go here. It is day 1, but time is ticking. I have a skeleton and a spore. The skeleton is going to deal some damage to me. Let's block that. I can't read that font. The font has not been difficult for me to read. I wonder if they have different font options though. No. Sometimes games do offer different font options. So let's try this thing. We kill that. Seems to have come back. We kill that one too. Are they gone now? Good. I want to try this. I believe that applies poison twice. 4 times? Wait, what? Okay, I don't understand how it got 4 times. These are my effects. Summons a Bone Warrior whenever an opponent dies. Its rank is determined by the rank of the killed opponent. At the end of your turn, you have a 10% chance to gain a random ailment. Wait, that's not good. I don't want that thing. The battle mode's text color is a little better, but the last page was pretty much legible. Okay. That's no good. Does it have thorns? It does. Oh. It looks like I'm going to have to do this. So I got some cards back. But I also dealt myself 15 damage, unfortunately. I'm pretty sure this... Oh, it's not poisoned. I got rid of the poison, I guess, when I healed. Right. I get 12 coins and some other stuff. I do seem to be getting lots of rest points, don't I? Let's renew all the cards. Restore my health. And I guess there's no reason not to do this again. Recipe received hail of arrows. I can craft cards here. And these are like the recipes that I've gotten. Okay. Okay. I am beginning to understand. Event. You got 4 poison last time you used poison arrows too. Maybe it just applies 2 poison or something. It applies poison per damage dealt. A peculiar atmosphere permeates this place. You feel strength surging through your body, but surely it can't be all that simple, can it? Listen to your intuition. There must have been a source of power here a very long time ago. You return 1 card more in the next 3 battles. Level all beast monsters increased by 2 for the next 8 hours. Rude. So I would like to not fight beasts. Well, neither of these are beasts. Not bad, thanks for the year. Arthur, thanks for 34 months. A level 3 Fishfolk Warrior. Summons a sea wave if the sea monster has summoned a fish egg. I read that as claw stuff. But it is in fact claw staff, which I guess is different. Applies 4 poison effects on an opponent. Each poison effect deals 1 damage and reduced by 1 each turn. So this goes to... Well, I only took 1, right? Summons a sea wave if the sea monster summoned a fish egg. Which hasn't done yet, it's just hitting me. I think I needed the upgrade that makes arrowheads, maybe. We have a limited number of arrows. We have a limited number of cards, yeah. As we play fights, we run out of cards. This is all I have left now. And I have to take damage to get cards back. I'm guessing I didn't actually want to do that. But the good news is we can heal with our rest points after fights. I have Unholy Tome. Look at card crafting. So I spent all of this on upgrades at the start of the run, which is why I can't do any of this. Unholy Tome costs 1 to draw 3 and discard 1. So it's acrobatics, basically. Elite Fight, Cemetery, Portal. Dungeon. He's required to open 0? Let's go over here and do the dungeon. 3 strength, I think. I don't entirely know what that means. Determines the bonus damage dealt by strike cards. What? Wait, really? That seems like a lot. A level 3 boar. Wait, this is a beast, right? So it currently has +2 levels. Oh no. On the bright side, I deal much more damage than before. Yeah, that definitely seems to apply for poison. So in these fights, the thing I want to be doing is winning the fight using as few cards as possible so that I can spend as many resting points as possible on... How do I make that go away? On this. And then I'm up to, I still only have 20 here, so I still can't actually craft anything. I don't know about my decision to upgrade all of my basic cards. It was maybe not the right one. 30 gold, choose a recipe. On death, summons an average bone warrior. But don't I already, whenever I kill an opponent, I summon a bone warrior, and I can't have 2. So there's just no reason to do that as far as I can tell. Ash. While this card remains in the deck of ashes, you gain its bonus effect. Castigate Coward. Deal 5 damage to all opponents afflicted with fear or hysteria. Uses an arrowhead. I don't remember if I already have this. I'll take it again. A disinfecting potion heals a random amount. An average instead of a weak bone warrior. Oh, that's true. So you can kill a weak enemy and get an average bone warrior. One rest point restores 10 HP. 1.5 rest points therefore restore 5 cards. 5 rest points also restores 5 cards one at a time. So I want to end fights with my cards not in the deck of ashes, I guess. That loading screen tip was probably very useful, but I didn't read it because I'm playing on an SSD. Feels unlucky. I have a Black Plague. Charge. While you have this card in your hand, its mana cost is reduced by 1 when you play other cards. On draw, I take 3 damage. Gotcha. Let's make one of these. Let's fear you. With this and get rid of that. Wait, when I return cards, do I risk getting that back now? Interesting. I do. That's funny. Insta-fair. Alright, this time we have more rest points for doing this, maybe. Recipe received anguish. I wonder what happens if you leave with rest points left over. Recipe received devour life. What is devour life? That sounds good. Deal 5 damage. Selected opponent is a summoned creature. Kill it and restore 5 health points. Not that exciting. Still have some rest points that I can put to good use. Can I put them to good use though? Oh. Oh yes I can. Let's go to a dungeon. Level of beast monsters is no longer there. Everyone is equal. There's a 50% chance that your trait will be unavailable in battle while you're in the dungeon. Oh. Also, is like every tile costing me an hour right now? It is. Oh. That looks like it ends. There's a fight here, a medium fight here. Wait, it was a trap and it took my gold? How does that even work? Level 4 imp, level 4 guard. Am I dead? Does 9 damage. The damage is based on the total strength of all humans. Okay. They don't have that much health. Probably they just die. It was a crane game? Oh my gosh, Black Plague is still here. I did not expect Black Plague to still be here. Alright. I have some respect for the devs for leaving Black Plague in my deck between fights. Kinda messed up, but I respect it. It turns out that if you don't return cards to the bottom of your deck, they just stay in your hand. Which seems good. I finally got 10 of the things that I use to craft cards. Also, it looks like I still get all my rest points in dungeon fights, so that's good. I would like to craft an arrowhead. I think I need an arrowhead. Are any of these arrowheads? I don't know if any of these are arrowheads. It doesn't look like these are arrowheads, huh? Choose an effect, draw a rare card, draw an epic card. This sounds like it would be a fun way to find out, like, what's in the game. Let's do that. Ooh. Choose recipe. I want an arrow. Nope. Burning compound. Oh my gosh. We go everywhere. Reload on the go. Increase your speed by 1 and gain a random fragile arrowhead. Sure. Gives me an arrowhead. Red hook. From the start of your next turn, all fish eggs cannot use shield. Okay. I'm 100% gonna forget that I have that. There are cards which make arrowheads. I'm a bit concerned that I'm super dead. A little concerned that I'm super dead here. Wonder if that's a D&D Darkest Dungeon, rather, reference. I'm sure that it is. I am, like, certain that it is, yeah. Oh, that's an ailment? Okay. Not what I thought an ailment was. We got an average bone warrior. Just what we needed. 11, 11, 7. I think it survives. Can Zephyr save me? I hope so. Not a very interesting hand this turn. Speed actually seems really important. Like, going before this put Cold Embrace on me. Ah! I got Cold Embraced again. I am also paralyzed. Just overall not a great time. Draw an epic card. I think I had to have an epic card in my deck. In fairness, there was no way to know. I would prefer you didn't dodge it this time. It drank an energy drink? It drank an energy drink. Now it can dodge. Oh, I see. So it only has 15% dodge. It's not actually very much. Cool, and I get a Bone Warrior. So this thing will reflect back at me. Not this attack though, the next one, right? Okay, apparently that attack. Every third attack is deflected back at the attacker. What other attack did I hit it with? Seriously though, what other attack did I hit it with? I survived. Travel Stone cooldown period is increased by 5 hours. I have a Travel Stone? That's fascinating. A new day has begun. Camp goods have been restocked. Okay. If I ever leave the dungeon, I can go check out the camp maybe.
Easier than target practice.
I feel like maybe the enemies are getting stronger as time goes on. I feel like we didn't used to be fighting level 5 enemies. Thoughts? I don't need to do this because I'm going to kill. But it's so weak. Where do I think a rat trains to be level 5? I don't know. Maybe the gym? I'm just like murdering this fight. This fight's easy. If you were a rat, what level would you be, Twitch chat? I'd be like level 2, I think. Received emotional trauma. Thanks. Thank you, game. I wonder how permanently this increases my speed for. It doesn't say. It takes 1 rest point to craft it. Ah! Crafting cards requires 30% less ash for 10 hours. Okay. I have spent 10 hours walking through the dungeon though.
Serve me after death.
Level 3 guard. Heavy blade applies bleed to my bone warrior. Oh shit. It's huge. Guessing that this just solos the guard, right? Wait, I'm bleeding? But my thing is standing in front of me. Doesn't say permanent. Doesn't say equals permanent. I sort of doubt it, but that'd be nice. Let's find out. Reload on the go. Craft minus 50? I think that's a bug. I have a feeling that that's a bug. I'm going to abuse it relentlessly. I want more of these. I'll craft 2 of these without actually knowing if they're any good. Feels like I need low cost stuff like that. Well, this one costs 2 rest points to make. This is like clothesline, right? Let's take 2 clotheslines. And... Mind decay or something. Alright, now I'm rich. I've lost 38 gold again. Rude. Choose recipe. Hey, an arrowhead. An ash pouch. Oh. Rest points in the tent are used by 2 for 3 battles. 3 battles? That's a lot of battles. I think they put the decimal in the wrong spot, or they put like a negative in front of it or something. The level 3 Seabed Lord. Drops 2 fish eggs and summons a sea wave. Has one of the following effects. A sea wave brings a fish egg. A sea wave restores 3 health points to all sea monsters and deals 3 damage to all other characters. A sea wave brings a sea monster to the battlefield. Hysteria. Your opponent deals 30%. Oh, it only lasts for 1 turn. It isn't feared, so that didn't do anything. I've made some mistakes in my life. Ah! Oh god, that's so much stuff. Do you think my speed is now permanently 1 higher? It says speed 8. It used to say speed 7. Seems a little bit like wishful thinking to believe that that's going to persist. I didn't even look at what this was doing. Oh! I was doing that.
Now rise.
Eats 1 fish egg. That's funny. Actually really enjoy that. Alright, we have more fishies on their way. Do this again. When do I get the thing that refreshes my cards? I'm not sure what the rules are on that. I note that I haven't gotten it yet. Seems kind of concerning. The hook prevents the eggs from spawning with the thing that oh, I got this. Are you saying I should use it? Sounds sort of good. Rise. It does seem strange that that Ash Pact is so much more action economy efficient than rest points. Right? It's a bit strange. Ooh, this one doesn't require rest points to renew. I wonder why. Oh, and I can just like craft things forever because I have a billion. Where's that arrowhead that I found? I have 420 ash. I'm probably sitting in front of that. Too bad. Arrowhead of Fear? Sure. Champion's Pauldron. Destroy a random ally element. Restore 10 health points. Gain a shield? I don't know what a shield is. Found another dog whistle. I found an altar. Oh, it happened again. Okay.
Easier than target practice.
It's because it gets harder to empty your deck. To get it as your deck gets larger. As soon as your deck is empty. Ah, okay. Venom Spit applies poison. Air Strike deals damage. Pincer thing deals damage too. Do I still have my speed? No. This is the worst day of my life. I'm so upset. I can't do this. It's cloaked. And this one's shielded. I can't kill any of them. That's awkward. Yeah, I can't kill any of them or block, so I'm about to just take 500 damage, I guess. This at least weakens it. I guess that's why the Arcing Strike. Why does this one deal 4 damage to me when my poison only dealt less than that to the enemies? Seems sort of unfair. Maybe I like misparsed what was happening somehow. Wait, that time it did take 4. It was just like that enemy? I don't know. I don't know, I don't get it. That is notably still alive. I thought that was going to be dead.
Now rise.
Does this get stealthed every time something dies? Is it stealthed every... Oh, it used an attack that stealthed it, presumably. It's gonna die to poison, though. Actually failed to get my deck back. It's a little bit spooky. Camp goods have been restored again. I found an altar that gave... I don't know if I'm meant to like fight that now or keep looking around the dungeon and go other places or what. It looks like I cleared out that entire side. So there's actually much left to do, probably. Thank you, bigger baby. Earn 1 card more for 3 battles. Hard battle, medium battle. We'll come back to this.
Easier than target practice.
Also, am I getting stronger? I guess I'm like crafting cards. In theory. Does 1 damage. Damage is increased by 1 for every card in the player's hand. Ouch. So I don't want to have a ton of cards in my hand. Noted. I'll this one first since it says regen. Yeah, some DLC just came out, Songhorn. So playing a new character. Weak. This speed shooting thing is really good. Increases an arrow's crit chance by 50%. Did we crit? I don't think so. It was a nice attempt though. Scaling is crafting good cards and not renewing bad / unsynergistic cards. That makes a lot of sense.
Now rise.
So you're telling me I shouldn't have just made a bunch of terrible cards. That wasn't what I was meant to do. So like I don't have to renew that, for example, or this. Well, I like this one, I think. I'm pretty sure this one's awful. Probably renew these. What can I use these on? Renewing stuff? I don't care. Confirm. Let's try that out. But my speed, yeah, it turns out that wasn't permanent. Who could possibly have known? Oh, that's not what I thought it was. That was definitely not what I thought it was. I think whatever he thought it was, he had the right to do. But it cut me real deep, and I had to leave my seat. I'll be honest with you. Let's take this Necro Arrow. Oh, it takes 2 rest points. Never mind. Minus 90? Okay. That is very clearly a bug of some sort. Oh, I got it again. Right. Sorry to fear. Trickster's Bracer. Draw a card, place a card on top of your battle deck. Is there some reason that this would do something? None that I've found yet. The undead cannot use death. We do appear to have found Warcry, yeah.
Target practice.
That just took 11, and I don't know why. Wait, then all of its health came back, and it's stealthed. There are a variety of things that I don't understand about what just happened. This seems fine. Did I go off Inspire today? I only got 4 today. This is no longer concealed. They are all faster. They definitely did all move first. But I don't know why it took a bunch of damage when it moved first, and there's like no clear way for me to work it out, right? Because it moved before I had a chance to look at what it was doing. Anyway, it was very exciting. Should probably use this. But I suppose there's a downside where I don't like the cards that I'm renewing. I'm stuck with them anyway. Need to renew these so I can kill things. That doesn't cost anything to renew. That one I like. Some health. This one again. Recipe received. Bone Lance. Destroy a bone warrior. Depending on its rank, deal 8, 15, 25 damage respectively. Interesting. A bit more damage than the other stuff that I've been dealing recently. Arcing shot does feel kind of, yeah, okay. I'm gonna be able to upgrade every card in my deck because I have all of this ash. Smiting compound. Oh, I needed to pick that up if I wanted it, I guess. Question mark. Legend. How to play. Unnecessary. Whew, that's a big chest. It's a level 1 living ballista. It takes 20% less damage from strike cards. It's hitting me for 15. I can get hit for 15. Pretty sure I can handle that. Well, now it's hitting me for less than 15. Now it is restoring 10 health points and having damage taken for 1 turn. Does seem like a problem. Hey, I did it. I drew a red card. That does not seem like a worthy card. Like, I don't know why I have that. Well, I do. It's because I didn't know what it did. Self-repair. Halves damage taken per turn. Deal 7 damage to all opponents. Where's the thing that I have? You know, the one that makes the friends? I would like to make the friends. Something to tutor for before the tutor effect does anything? Yeah, in theory. Increases strength by 3 until end of battle. Okay, it's scaling. It's scaling, but it's also on fire. Point of view, you are scaling, but you are on fire. Well, maybe there's stuff with the Ash Pact that I can do. Probably. I'll take 18. I will take 18 again. And 15. We got our poison ticking. Seems like we won this. Imagine draw cards are really good after using Ash Pact. Yeah, that makes sense. That does make a lot of sense. And damage to all opponents. That would include my friend. who I'm about to summon. Maybe it's just dead though? Maybe it's just dead. I clicked the wrong card. Well, that's fine. It would have been really funny if that killed me. Whoa! Cutscene.
Fathom that the Child of Dawn would walk the path of the necromancers, whom you all once loathed. Now I know how you managed to remain in this world.
Okay.
Everything is fair when you have nothing to lose.
Yep.
So I knew. I will not keep you any longer. You still have 3 stones left to find. Hurry.
So we like did Act 1 or something? Oh my gosh, it's so many chests. Wave of terror. Piercing shots. Take War Counselor and try to get it in my deck of ashes, I guess. Wait, what? 25? What? That's a huge number. Banner of Octavius. Increase strength by 2 for every summoned Bone Warrior until the end of battle. That also seems like a pretty good boon. Increase the strength of every opponent inflicted with fear or hysteria by 2. I'm sorry. So I can buff the enemies. It's an interesting strategy. Not what I would have thought of. Sometimes the camp dwellers procure the necessary materials themselves. The merchant knows where and how to get the best goodies, however it is unknown when he will... Remember that the blacksmith, you have ended up in a different place. Oh. Okay, I'm trying really hard to go back to camp, but it's a struggle right now. The blacksmith is gone for 6 hours.
You will serve me after death.
They hit themselves when they're hysteric. They hit themselves. Oh. Possession. Death summons an imp, succubus, or satyr with 5 hit points. Almost dead? Oh, but then I have to kill the next one, presumably.
Now rise.
The next one has 5 health. It was not hard to kill it. I'm still using these, and this, I guess, and these, and this one, maybe? And I want to craft cards. I want to get that one and this one, I'm pretty sure. wars, increases strength by 4 until end of battle for every opponent killed. Ooh, a lifesteal arrow. Sure. Goddesses here. Apply a shield to yourself. Sure. Alright, what happens in here when I'm rich? Perform Ash Rites. Renew all cards. That didn't seem to cost very much. Resurrection Rites. Spend gold and perform the Ash Rite. Burn cards. I guess this gets rid of cards I don't want. Like, I want treasure map? I don't know. Maybe I do, actually. Upgrades. Improved Resurrection Rite. Upgrades Resurrection Rites so that you are always resurrected at full health. Reduces the cost of renewing neutral cards and 10 to 0 rest points. Okay. Buy and sell recipes. Trade resources. Upgrade, sell recipes. Buy recipes. I have 562 gold. What does max gold mean? What is this? These are consumables? Oh, it means that I have full consumables already. Gotcha. Choose a card from your hand, draw all copies of this card. Interesting. Another Unholy Tome. Tome of Wrath. Choose an effect, deal 6 damage, apply burn and poison on the selected opponent. Death to dust. Apply death. Summon another thing. Fire life. I feel like, ooh, dispelling an opponent could be nice. Sure, give me one of those. Here you can increase your stats and cure ailments. Increase my stats. Ah, this is what I spend all of my money on. My strength is maxed. Okay. Can I leave the camp going the other direction? Oh, I'm just like over here. Okay. Necro Arrow, Bone Lance. What if I don't want any of them? Aspen Steak. Don't care. Blacksmith is back. Craft cards and learn new traits. These cost gold. I have no active trait. Whenever you apply Hysteria, your speed increases by 2 until end of battle. Whenever you apply Fear or Hysteria, renew one non-Ash card. Bone Warrior takes 20% less damage. Whenever a Bone Warrior dies, your strength is increased by 1. Whenever you summon a Bone Warrior to 10 random damage, 10 damage to a random opponent. Increase your crit chance by 5% until end of battle whenever an opponent dies. At the start of your turn, gain a random fragile arrowhead. Sure, let's do that one. But it looks like I can only have one trait at a time. I can dismantle cards, cost me gold. I don't know what that means exactly. Card upgrades. Wait, I can't upgrade the other cards. Choose the recipe you wish to use to craft a card. What was the one I wanted? Are these my recipes or are these your recipes? I feel like they're my recipes. Lifesteal arrow? Maybe? Maybe that's what I wanted. Maybe you can only upgrade the starter cards or something. Well, I don't know what to do with all of my meta currency. I still have 350 ash and 67 gold. That's not actually that much though. I have 9 keys. I don't know if the keys do anything for me. Stone key, obtainable after achieving the dungeon boss. 4 stones are required to unlock the folio. Okay. So I have to go to more dungeons and defeat more bosses, I guess. Is the answer to what I need to do. Can you sell recipes? I think I can, yeah, but it seemed like too much work. Stop for a short break. Bees increased by 3, level of all beast monsters increased by 2. I haven't worked out why what day it is matters yet. Can't wait to fight another battle. Demon monsters are easier for a bit. Are you demons? What is this, by the way? A portal. Oh, I get it. Okay. Sorry, having a moment here. Humans or demons? Demons are decreased by 2 levels.
This will make for a good hunt.
You remember this guy from Street Fighter? Me? Or... Sorry. I'm invested in my game right now. That end up hysteria-ing? No. Draw an epic card. Ooh, that's an epic card. So I can fear you and then deal 28 to you and stun you. That seemed good, yeah. It seemed alright. This is my trait, right? At the start of your turn, you gain a random... Okay. I didn't think that all the way through, maybe. There's something that's doing is it's making me draw 1 less card every turn. So maybe it wasn't actually such a great idea. It costs 2 to renew. My rare super kill everything card. I guess it's okay. It does kill everything, so... guess it's fair. I'm done. Haven't seen as much narrative as you were hoping so far. In fairness, I have been trying to work out what the cards do a lot. Deals 2 damage for each card in the deck of ashes and applies stun on itself for 1 turn. I'll allow it. Oh, can I like... Nope. No, I can't. I wanted to stun it, but I guess I'm not doing that. Something happens. Each card played by the player and use a random card from the deck of ashes. At the end of the round, all cards in the player's hand are discarded. Wait, what? I'm confused, because it's attacking me and it's dealing more damage for every card that's in the deck of ashes, but it has a passive that... You are a strange enemy, friend Desolator. You are a strange enemy. Hail of arrows might be good for applying AoE debuffs with the arrowheads. Ooh. Sure, let's try that. I need to make that, yeah? I don't currently have it. Hail of arrows. Okay. Start of battle. Hey, Baloo. Where are you? Summons a 3-face with 10 health points. Do your worst. Let's do this and emotional trauma and... Why didn't the first thing... Oh, it did. It's hysteric now. So I have successfully hit it really hard. I'm not going to play this because it takes too long. Level 1 3-face. It's like a 2-face but better. Let's hold on to this
Now rise.
lifesteal arrowhead. Oh, it looks like maybe I don't need it anyway. You have a cat on your lap and you're watching Jorbs' stream? Sounds okay. How's the cat doing? I think I care about any of these other cards. Maybe I like emotional trauma. From the Grave. I don't think I've seen that one yet. Strain 10, summon a weak bone warrior. It costs 0? Okay. I don't know if taking 10 to play a card that costs 0 is really making sense. -1 health point. So there's something going on here. Debilitating Maze. You lose 1 health point for every step you take in the dungeon. Health points cannot be lesser than 1. Health points cannot be lesser than 1. Oh, health, what? Is it okay with the lifesteal arrow? Yeah, I think so. And I seem to be generating lifesteal arrows at random somewhat frequently anyway. Summons a ghoul or lower skeleton on death. Fully restores health points of all undead. Okay, but it's just by itself, so who cares? I want to... I guess I'll do this. Ideally, I would like to... Oh, I can play this now and have it next turn, I think. Yeah. I'd like to get the stun off Visions of Death. Wait, it has an arrowhead? Unfair. I have feared it. For 2 turns. What's my opinion on the art? I like it. I've been mostly reading cards, so like I hadn't noticed this part up here, for example, until I took a moment to actually look. It's a bit messed up. It's a little bit spooky. I think playing Reload and Go so it's not on my deck anymore is probably a good idea, because I don't think that card's actually very good. Oh, we have another friend. It's dead. Get you back, sure. I like you guys. I like you. I like you. I'm okay with you. I'll get another recipe. Dust to dust. It'd be cool if there was a, like, what is the one you just got sort of thing going on. Because I don't know what all the cards are, right? Camp goods have been restored. Is there any way I could get to the camp, though, right now? Feels like no. What is this? Type recipe. Like, just a recipe. Interesting. Lifesteal, deal 6. Another hail of arrows. Sure. Remedial potion is healing for less than before. It used to heal for 10. Strange.
Easier than target practice.
It is Nova Figura. It jumps out at me too. Oh, I see what you're saying. Okay, why does this have 35 health? Wait, where did my health go? No, no, no. That's not cool. I think this might have, like, killed its friend, basically. Why didn't my thing summon? I'm upset. Ooh, ooh. Was that a double dodge? At the end of his turn, deal 4 damage all that's what happened, I think. Well, that's one of the things that happened, and then it also used an AoE attack. Why is this at 8 now? It used to be at 10. I feel like the game is, like, trolling me. Manifestation of Fears, twice. Is that 10 in combat? Is it though? I know the one I had was. It feels like this is probably okay. This is a good defensive card and only costs 1. Stunning compound. Apply stun on an opponent? Yeah. Yeah. Absolutely. This is the only place left to go?
Easier than target practice.
Level 5 3-face. What level do you think they become 4 faces at? I seem to be on fire. A little bit awkward. Oh, I can just like kill one. That would have been better to do.
Now rise.
That would have probably been quite a bit better to do. I like the way that the like lifesteal arrowhead plays when you can hold it in hand. Oh no. I no longer like anything about the lifesteal arrow. Did I not poison that? Oh, I didn't use an attack that uses the arrowhead. Oh no. Oh no, no, no. Ow. I guess in theory I would like to get a lifesteal arrow somehow. Did the potion heal for 10 again? Wasn't paying attention that time. But I don't have any rest points. I see. Helm of Wrath, emotional trauma, remedial potion, blah 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 blah. Don't need these. Dream catcher, dodge chance of all ghosts is reduced to 0 until end of battle. I have been fighting some ghosts in this dungeon, haven't I? Travel stone, cool. I don't know what the travel stone is. Has anybody worked out what the travel stone is? Found the dungeon lord.
Just another step toward
Isn't it
my
better to use
objective.
more potions at the battle? Well, I haven't. I think I'm playing on Ascension 0. I haven't like been taking damage in the battles, so it hasn't mattered. I don't know if I want to be stunned. Can I not be stunned instead? I don't understand why that gets placed on this enemy after I use it. It is strange to me. I don't get it. Can I have a stun consumable? Sure, but like, it's fine. Didn't like do anything. One of those. These maybe. It's a debuff to the enemy, but it's only when I have the flashing arrowhead. These are 10 in combat. That's a little bit strange. I don't understand why that's happening. I think I'm playing on Ascension 0, and also I got that bug earlier that let me make a bunch of cards. It's like both of those things are happening at the same time. Have I been critting? I haven't seen myself crit on any attacks. Also, I'm still trying to upset this enemy so that this will stun. It seems to be a struggle. Alright, GG. Poison seems to do really good damage in these longer fights. One chest. Wave of Terror. Eagle Eye I haven't seen. Increase your crit chance by 25%. Crits now deal 3 times more damage at the end of battle. Heat of passion increases the strength of every opponent afflicted with fear or hysteria by 2. Somebody said that if an enemy has hysteria, it attacks itself. Hysteria doesn't say that. Are you sure? Let's try out Evil Eye. There's a separate debuff that does that. Gotcha. Apply on a Bone Warrior. I don't have any of those, really. Not doing a great job of making Bone Warriors. Let's see how quickly I can get through the other dungeons. I have 30 minutes before dinner time. I might be able to get through all of them. These are level 7 now. So yeah, those may be leveling up a little bit. Oh, I'm hungry too. Dinner's gonna be good. I noticed that my max HP is down to 100 now. Is that the event? Did the event do that? I don't know what did that. Wait, now I have... Is it that? Is that what's doing it? What is the heart? Other than pain. Oh, my max HP is back, okay. I'm no longer too worried. I just got so hungry. How long have I been streaming? Probably a long time, like 7 hours or something? 8 hours? Ah! No wonder I'm hungry. One-shot this. I can just end turn, actually. Alright. Let me see if I can find a... Oh, I have brownies. Need a brownie. Need some sort of snack. Let's going on here? 50% chance that my trait will be unavailable in battles. Okay. Trying to get through this without spending too much time.
Easier than target practice.
Right. Need a fork, apparently, for eating brownies. Maybe I should have looked at what Trickster's Potion was. I don't think I've seen that one before. We're in the, like, watch a run part of the run, where I just feel like I beat everything, so I'm clicking cards really fast. We'll see if that's true.
Just another step toward my objective.
Level 1 reptilian twins. The fact that they're level 1 implies that they could be level 2, right? It has 5% crit chance? That's terrifying. You want to warm them on a nice rock, please don't kill them. They are very cute. Why is Burn to the player? I'm gonna play Burn to the player. I'm so nice to you. I'm a little bit on fire here. Just a slight amount on fire. Ooh, and we get a strong Bone Warrior. Okay. And gain shield. Doesn't currently have shield. When either reptilian dies, the other one increases its strength and speed by 3 and its crit. Oh. maybe I should have tried to kill them both at the same time, I guess is what I'm learning. Maybe I should have used the one that ignores shield next turn when the enemy had shield. Possibly. I mean, my Bone Warrior's just gonna solo the rest of the fight, right? Wait, I'm taking damage though? It's not good. I think I just went before it because I gained speed, so I moved in the turn order. Took me a second to understand why that had happened, but then I was like, oh, you know, worked it out. So the way that the game works is you have a deck, and when you play cards, they actually get exhausted. Also, cards stay in your hand. My deck is a little bit empty right now. But you can choose to discard cards if you want to. Well, you don't discard them, you put them on the bottom of your draw pile. Another Visions of Death seems perfect. That's the renew mechanic. That's how you get the cards back, because they actually stay exhausted between fights.
I wonder what will happen if I resurrect a dead demon.
I'm not sure if the what's the plural of succubus? Succubuses? Succubi. Yeah, succubi. I knew that. Not sure if they're wearing clothes. I've still never seen a crit happen, I don't think. Crit God thanks the 9 months! So here I am resting, and I can get cards that I used back again. And I have this many resting points after each fight, and the cost of getting the cards back is different, depending on the card. And I can deliberately not get back ones that I don't want. And then I can get recipes, and I can craft cards out of the recipes I have using my, what's it called? Ash. Called Ash. However, I haven't been doing that recently because it has seemed unnecessary. We're playing Bleed. Card effects activate twice. You're applying bleed twice. Rude. You can just never renew bad cards. So if you run out of cards in your deck during a fight, you will get a card that renews cards randomly from your discard pile. So when that happens, you're likely going to end up renewing some of the cards that you don't want to renew, whether you want to or not. Ah, you can put your draw card at the bottom so that you can immediately draw when you get A lot of thinking going on in chat. Bunch of thinkers. Piercing shot doesn't use an arrow though. Use a destination to travel to. It's interesting that you can get to the camp from either side, but you can't just like walk through the camp. You have to use a portal. I wonder if how many days it takes is going to be a score thing. Oh my, that just dealt like all of my health and damage in one attack. Increases the player's max mana by 1 until end of battle. Thank you. A strange thing for you to choose to do. What are the chances that that like kills me somehow? Like it later uses an attack which deals more damage to me because I have more mana? Feels sort of likely. Deals 10 damage for each point of mana that the player didn't spend last turn. 60. Okay, so I should maybe spend my mana. Cool. I'm going to spend all of my mana then. Zero. That seems better. I'm back to dealing 26. I guess I put this in front of me. Seems better, and then I'll just full heal. Mana points are reduced by 1. Rude. I thought we were friends. I didn't actually think we were friends. That was a lie. I was lying just then. I like craft a card. Let's craft this one. I have 733 gold. Maybe I could go to camp for a bit. Blacksmith. I'm fine with one I have. Do I get something from having 2? I seem to have just changed my... I do this, and then I do this. Oh, it's double click. No? Okay, I'm not sure exactly what the clicks are, but there was some sort of clicking that I was meant to be doing. Ash rights. After you die, you'll be resurrected at the camp. Okay. We go to the camp. I want to talk to you, but you're not here. That's rude. Do I have any upgrades? No. Well, I can upgrade this actually. Sure. I want to improve my stats. I would like to increase my speed and my crit chance and my dodge chance and my max health. Deal. Let's leave. The Fenestries, thanks very much for the prime sub. We are fighting a level 3. Didn't we fight this like forever ago? And it was like... Let's see if I crit a single time. I'm not saying that like you can't crit, I'm just saying I haven't crit yet, I don't think. Perhaps this is the moment though. That said -6 twice. That was -13. Pretty sure I still haven't crit. Sure I still haven't crit? Pretty sure I still haven't crit. It's okay. This is the turn, right here. Well, it's already dead. I'm not sure that was a crit either. Wait, it was a crit. You can tell because I healed more than 12. And I crit again, I think. I think I just said I crit again. Okay. So crits are OP. That's what I've decided. Crit number shows over your head when you crit. Believable. Skeleton. I'm not looking over my head when I attack is my problem. I'm looking at the enemy. It's my own fault. What does that say? I should read what that says. Also, I should have a 75% crit chance on that right now, maybe. Not sure. Maybe crits are simply too strong to be allowed to exist. Restore strength. Hold on. I don't think I've seen that one yet. Okay, that card is not good. Entity names need to not blend into background, like with an outline or something. Yeah, I see what you mean. A couple of people have said that they've had a little bit of trouble reading the font. It hasn't been too bad for me. I don't know if it's easier because I'm sitting here with it on my screen. That wouldn't really make sense, so probably not. Anyway, for whatever reason, it hasn't been too bad for me. Increases a damaged opponent's crit chance by 50%. Wait. Am I making it so the enemies can crit me? Is that what I've been doing this entire time? Hey look! It's my face right now. Oh dear. There seem to be some ways to make enemies attack themselves, so like, maybe that's actually what's happening? But I haven't seen any of said ways to make enemies attack themselves yet, so I don't know.
Easier than target practice.
I wonder if this one's easier because it's closer to where I started.
Now rise.
I feel like I thought that as days went on the enemies would get stronger, but I think maybe it's instead that the further I get from my starting point in the camp, the stronger the enemies get. Which is different. Not what I thought it would be. Oop. I'm just taking this one every time because I like the art the most. Honestly. It's like really, I don't know, pretty art. Animated armor and hanged man. I feel like there are a lot of enemies. Anybody else get that vibe? Like, I just feel like I've fought a lot of battles and I haven't actually seen the same enemy that often. Uh-oh. Dodge chance, attack, attack.
Now rise.
Might have needed to do that in the other order, huh? Played a card that increases my strength by 2 every time I summon a Bone Warrior, but I did it after I summoned the Bone Warrior. Wait, I do have strength though. Yeah, I definitely do. And now I should get another 2? Did I? Oh! Is it the other way exactly? I think it might be exactly the other way. I think I might need to summon the Bone Warrior first and then play it. It looked like it went up when I summoned the last one, though. Where is my dungeon lord? Is this it? Is number 4?
Toward my objective.
I wonder if there's a final fight afterward. Assuming that I, like, survive this. The spider speed exceeds the spider speed, its strength increased by 3. Okay. And I don't have arrows, so I'm basically just hitting it. Seem to have dodged. Feed spawn. Does hex damage increase by 1 for each use? No. No. This is a boon, so presumably after I play it, I have it forever. It's also a boon. I can't do this. Arcing shots. I can do arcing shot. Does its jaw extend all the way down its neck? I mean, just because that isn't normal to you doesn't mean it isn't normal to a spider. Wonder what it hits me for here. Apparently nothing. Wait, I'm confused actually. I didn't think it would attack me for nothing. He's up 9. Weakening it seems to be good. Okay, I'm faster than it, so that's only applying poison. Good. Oh, I've made it hysteric, but I did so after I hit it already. Oops. I like summoning a random Bone Warrior right now, because that's about to hit me a bunch. I dodged the thing that lowers my speed, so it didn't get strength. Nice. 4 keys. 4 stones are required to unlock the folio. I don't know what that is, but I look forward to maybe finding out. Yes.
You are a mere step away from meeting
Okay.
your people. Are you ready?
Deal.
I have been ready ever since
It has
I
4
set
different
foot on
dungeons,
this
like
path.
Darkest Dungeon, huh? So is this the final thing then? The like
In that
the
case,
Darkest Dungeon?
proceed.
The
The
Folio
Folio
Sentinel.
Sentinel awaits. That terrifying creature will not give up the artifact to you without a fight.
I see. Oh, I get to do this stuff first. I don't know where I go.
Just another
Ah!
step toward my objective.
Oh my god. That has 700 health. Every 4th turn, the Sentinel restores 5 health points and increases its strength by 1. Every deals 10 damage to all opponents when you use 1 Ash card from the deck of Ashes. Well, shit. Let's start buffing. I do not want those. Music's sort of jamming, huh? Can you stack arrowheads? No, of course you can't. Give it 50% crit against me? There must be a better way. There just has to be a better way. Dodge. Gains shield. The character dispels all negative effects applied on them. Rude. Oh, I can stun it though. Dispel this. Owned. It is hysteric. It is poisoned. Oh, it's just going to get rid of the poison, huh? That doesn't do anything. It would be cool to actually summon a Bone Warrior so that I could, like, gain strength. Yeah, like that. We're scaling. I have not dealt a lot of damage to this yet. If this attack kills a Bone Warrior, the Sentinel takes double damage for the next turn. Ooh! OP. Increase a damaged opponent's crit chance by 50%. No. No, I will not do that. All damage taken is doubled. Deals 2 damage twice, applies 2 bleed effects. All damage taken is doubled. I'm about to start losing all of my health, I think, right? Oh, when you discard a card, it goes in your deck of ashes. I guess that makes sense. It's feared, so this would stun it. $700 is a somewhat large number, arguably. It's okay though. I have a plan. I'm going to gain 1 speed. Feels like the only way that I scale is to summon Bone Warriors. Very rarely. Because I would scale with poison, but it's dispelling over and over again. You think they put that in just to like kill you if you're not paying attention? You know. Alright, I want to play this. I'm not entirely sure why I haven't already. The level 1 does imply terrifying things about a level 2 folio. That is true. This one. Oh, I have a mana potion, so I could combo those two together, actually. I sort of like that. Ow. I don't have a mana potion. I was wrong. Oh well. I suspect that there's an ascension thing going on, yeah. I can stun my opponent at some point. I don't think I need to play this again because I already have it, right? Yeah. Ooh, crit. Hey, elements. 68? These seem like large numbers. $68 is higher than you can count most days. What if you started in the morning and just went until nighttime? I feel like you could do it. Achievement unlocked. New achievement. What's its name? Got him. I should stun it. I can't right now. Whoops. Would have been a good time to stun it. Stop it from getting rid of all the poison. I don't imagine that it matters. It looks like we won. Hey. We got stuff? Why did it give me meta currency? Is there another fight?
Well, the path is now open. Go.
You have my gratitude, Prophet. I will never forget how you helped me.
Ha ha ha. Spoken as the true highborn. You have not forgotten who you are. But it is nothing but a path you walk. The interworld trails are riddled with dangers. You are yet to get to their end, alive.
I have not forgotten who I am, Prophet. I will walk my path until the very end.
Story completed. Treasure. You can spend points you earn to unlock the content below. So we have some new cards to unlock. Unlocked cards can be bought from the merchant or found during subsequent playthroughs. Choose an opponent to dispel a negative inflammation. Okay. Unlocked traits can be bought from the blacksmith. Earn twice as much ash. Dodge chance increased. 50 rage points. So there's a bunch of stuff to unlock. It did feel like I was playing a character that I didn't have all the cards unlocked on yet. Now I wonder...
I will find my kin.
Oh, well there's...
Whatever the price.
This is a higher level. I only did adventure. Tutorial completed. Campaign. Epilogue. Complete the game for each playable character. Badlands. I don't know what Badlands is. Alright. Well, that's Deck of Ashes. If you missed that earlier, I explained that this was some sponsored content for the day. I did use a bug. It didn't feel like it mattered, to be honest. Maybe it did though, who knows. Yeah, maybe it did. I got a lot more cards than I would have, right? It's a tactical card battler featuring a rogues gallery of anti-heroes in search of redemption in an apocalyptic world. And it's available for Xbox, PlayStation, Nintendo Switch, or you can get it on Steam. Currently on sales, 10% off with the complete edition, which is the game plus the DLC, which is out recently. or 15% off for the definitive bundle, which also includes the soundtrack and an art book. I need food and I need to sleep. So I'm gonna wind down now. Thank you all for hanging out. I appreciate you sticking around for sponsor content always.